Hi, I'm Megan Mullally Gore. Welcome to Sullivan 180 Presents Take 5. Our guest today is Kate O'Connor from Catskill Mountainkeeper. Hi, Kate. Thank you for joining me today.
Hi, Megan. Thank you for having me.
Can you please introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about Catskill Mountainkeeper?
Sure. I'm the conservation manager for Catskill Mountainkeeper and the Beaverkill Valley Land Trust. My work with Catskill Mountainkeeper supports its mission of conservation and protecting natural resources and promoting sustainable development in the Catskills, including Sullivan County.
So Catskill Mountainkeeper brought on 2 new steward positions this summer. Can you tell us about what they've been doing across the county?
Sure. Our Catskills Stewards program developed in a partnership with the DEC and the Catskill Center to put stewards at high-use recreation areas in the Catskills. And so in Sullivan County, these locations are Crystal Lake, which is a really popular camp spot that some people might be familiar with, and the Beaverkill Covered Bridge Campground. Our stewards also cover Big Pond and sometimes Alder Lake outside of the county. And they're there to basically provide a warm, friendly greeting to visitors who might not be familiar with the area, kind of explain some of the natural resources and recreational opportunities, and also inform people how to use the sites well and gently, promoting leave no trace principles. They both led a litter pickup through the Sullivan County litter pluck at Crystal Lake about 2 weekends ago, and they were pretty successful. They hauled a lot of trash out of there.
I think I saw pictures. It looks like they really did a great job.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about what Mountainkeeper is doing about food accessibility in Sullivan County?
Sure. Mountainkeeper has a program run by Eugene Thellman that promotes food accessibility and wellness in Sullivan County. He'll be at the Liberty Farmers Market. Anyone can go 3 to 6 p.m. on Fridays. It's at Creekside Park. And a new addition to that program this year is the Double Up Bucks. So anyone using SNAP benefits can use their benefits at the market for double bucks back. So anyone who spends $10 will get $10 in tokens to use on fresh fruits and vegetables, up to $20 a doubled up. Okay. Something else that Eugene's doing is he's working with Sullivan Community College on nutrition webinars, and people can sign up for that through Sullivan CC to get more of Eugene's professional knowledge on nutrition and wellness.
Yes, I have had the opportunity to meet Eugene and hear a lot of what he has to share, and it's great knowledge. And I do believe that those classes that Eugene is providing is through the community learning classes, and they're free.
Correct. They are completely free and open to anyone who's interested.
How can people participate in anything that Mountainkeeper is offering? Do you guys have volunteerism? I know that there's fundraising.
So that's a great question. We don't have any current volunteer programs running, but I would encourage anyone to support our stewards in their litter pluck efforts if they're at Crystal Lake or the Covered Bridge. Another thing that we're working on right now that folks can get involved in is supporting the Sullivan O&W Rail Alliance in the application for funding the incomplete sections of rail trail. So that's a really important call to action that people can write letters of support for and be in contact with the Rail Alliance for that. And additionally, we have a tree identification walk coming up at Walnut Mountain that I believe might be full, so I don't know if I want to mention that, but that's something that I'm leading with Lisa Lyons to get people out using a really great space in Sullivan County and getting more familiar with it.
That's awesome. So that really leads into the next question about how people could stay up to date on what's going on with Catskill Mountainkeeper, websites, Facebook pages.
Sure. Check out our website and our Facebook page. They're both updated regularly. I believe the Facebook feeds to the web page, and you can read about all the many diverse programs. Catskill Mountainkeeper works throughout the Catskills, so not just in Sullivan County, but all the way to the Hudson Valley, and we have a lot going on. So definitely check us out online.
Awesome. Is there anything else that you'd like to share today?
I think that's it.
Okay. Well, thanks so much for joining me today, Kate. And thank you for all of the work that you're doing, that your team is doing, your stewards are doing. I love seeing the updates on Facebook. And thanks for joining me today.
Thanks, Megan. Glad to be here.